Okay.
So, sir, some persons have this, should I call it bad attitude? Or because I don't know the expression to use. Forgive me. Some persons, they have this, they think that there's no need, there's no reason of giving thanks to
this
God.
teaching kind of character.
Yes. And this is the end. We are coming to the ending of the year. This is the period where churches, congregations, fellowships organize thanksgivings. Is like organize a program. Tag is just like they coming together as a big one family to give thanks to God. So there's something I want to. Why is it that these days people find it difficult to thank God?
So it's
like this. I don't know. It's like something is wrong somewhere. People find this zeal of thanking God. You see that it's like it's no longer there. Why?
You see, it's not really because it's this generation. I believe also some places have existed before, and the art of appreciating God has been right from time immemorial. You know, the Bible said the word, "He that is faithful in little shall also be faithful in more." So God is the he was the one that began the art of giving. He's the one that began the art of giving. I remember the Bible said something that as long as life will seed time and harvest will not cease. Meaning God has been the operation of people sowing and what receiving. So if you look at let's go to the book of Genesis chapter 4, you will see something there now. It was talking about the aspect of Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
Why they exist as humans too.
Yes.
So it has been right from time.
Yeah.
Not even our generation.
Yeah.
He said, and he said, I think.
He said, now Adam knew his wife Eve, and she conceived and bore Cain and said, I've acquired a man from God. Then she born again. This time his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground. Are
you observing that now?
Yes.
An offering of the fruit of the ground. Continue, sir.
And Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock, of their fat. And they don't respect Abel's and his offering. But he do not respect Cain and his offering. And Cain was very angry, and his countenance is fair.
And the Lord said what?
So the Lord said to Cain, why are you angry? And why is your countenance is funny?
If thou doest well,
will you not be accepted?
That statement I think it's a bit stretching. If thou doest well, meaning having to give is not just having the substances alone.
Yeah.
It has to come from the heart. Now the Bible said the Lord searches the heart of men to know who and the operations, their dealings, and that's gone on the aspect of love. God just, you remember the story of the woman that brought the last she had.
Yeah.
I think that should be in the era of the New Testament. The woman brought the list. I think the list of all that was given, and the Lord took note of it. I begin to look at it like this is not just this woman bringing the only thing she had to appreciate the Lord, because it takes love. I will call it genuine love, sincere love, to render that thing you have only to God, and that is a result of the love you have for what? For God. But when you go to Genesis now, you see that God was not really talking about the aspect of, he was using the aspect of the giving to illustrate, but he was checking the heart, the containers, the feeling towards what you are giving. Are you aware that some persons just like to emulate the art of giving? Why it's not coming from their heart sincerely? And such a thing, God is saying, no, this is not how it should be. No matter how small it is, no matter how little you have it, what follows that thing is what God is really looking at. He owns everything. He creates the platform, the room for both of them to now, till the ground. So let's see the heart to appreciate. Now, I want us to go back there again to that thing, to that verse 4.
Okay.
No, but verse 5. He said, but unto Cain and to his offering, he had not what? Respect. What will make God not have respect for it? Is it because it was little?